What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. In the next video, you will see a update on the Mustang, but for now, we're gonna focus on Johnny's car. So if you guys don't know, we worked on Johnny's car, I think it was about 2 months ago, put it on an AMS 1000, put on CO2, switched the rear springs, and did a few other small things. And then actually just recently, we switched all of his push-to-lock fittings to nice PTFE lines because he does have a low mount twin turbo kit, and with the push to lock fittings there's just too much heat down there and everything was starting to get hot and melt, and so we melted a few lines on accident. So we ended up hooking him up with some Fragola PTFE lines and got all that switched over, and he just recently competed at our flashlight shootout at XRP over the weekend, and really happy with how his car did. If you guys don't know, his car is literally a full weight Mustang GT. Now, when I say full weight, I mean full weight. It is full leather interior. Everything is literally stock on the car. It's got a stock K member. It doesn't even have an aftermarket K member. It's got stock brakes. Literally, the only thing it has on the outside is a carbon fiber hood, which maybe saves like 10 pounds. And then it's got a drag pack on it. So it's literally a full weight car. It does have an RPG locked out Gen 2 Coyote. It's got a built 6R80 with a 4R200 hub in it, and it's a Helion twin turbo kit tuned by none other than Lund Racing. So his car, it works really well. It is a literally perfect daily driver. When I had it over here for a few weeks, if it had the exhaust all the way out the back, which it does, he has it for it, it is literally like the perfect daily driver. So with his car, what we're running into right now, just give you a heads up before we get into all the details, is essentially, I think we're running out of turbo on that thing. So it's an air-to-air car, which you can get away with air-to-airs, but the thing is with smaller turbos, when you start to overrun them, when you run a little bit higher boost, well, heat comes up and the IATs get really hot. So that's why I try and run a little bit bigger turbos, is you don't have to run as much boost pressure, which means everything doesn't get as hot. You're not overworking the turbos. So I think maybe some bigger turbos and a few other upgrades will be on the ballot for Johnny. I don't know what he wants to do, but I've got a few recommendations on what I want to do with this car, but it's not my car. So we'll see what he wants to do. But anyways, we had a really good weekend with Johnny's car. The flashlight shootout went really well, by the way. It wasn't a huge turnout like our one we had at XRP last year, but it was still really good turnout, some really fast cars. I'm going to throw some other clips in here that I took. They're like vertical clips because they're from Snapchat and Instagram that I took, but I'll throw some other little clips in here so you guys can see some of the cars that came out. But Johnny had his work cut out for him. He's in the daily driver class, had to race a couple Tesla Plaids, which if you guys don't know, those things are freaking rolling. I think they've been like 9.0s already. It's freaking insane. Pretty sure people are going to start outlawing those in certain classes because they literally just go A to B. They never spin the tires and they go the same speed every time. So they're kind of ridiculous and you don't have to really drive them. But anyways, Johnny's car did really good. Had to race a nitrous S10, had to race a big single turbo S197, which was really fast. And then in the finals, you'll see he had to race Tammy Burke, which she's got a super fast big single turbo F body, and she's quick on the light, and she goes A to B. She actually won our race in Houston. Her and her husband race a lot, and they are fast. So Johnny had his work cut out for him, and you guys will see in the videos. He did really well. The car was working really good. We didn't spin. He spun the tires once, but the guy jumped on that one. So we got kind of lucky on that one. But other than that, the car went A to B every time. Like I said, the only issue we're running into is I think the turbos were running out of steam. We turned it up on the last one because we knew Tammy's car was super fast. But he was a little slow on the light, and then something happened with the transmission and didn't want to make the gear change. So unfortunately, he wasn't able to come around her. But I think he would have came around her if the gear change would have happened because I had some higher boost coming in just around that time. But it is what it is. That's racing. It was a super fun time, though. So hopefully you guys enjoy these clips on Johnny's car. Huge update on my car coming up next, and a few other small things. I'm starting to stock some parts here. So if you guys need like S550 steering wheel buttons, you know, for your trans brake or for a bump or for, you know, whatever you need, steering wheel buttons. I've got those buttons and brackets in stock ready to go. I've got a ton of them, actually. I've got like 2 6R stagers left, 1 smooth bump, and I don't even think I have any watt boxes left. I got to order some more. But I am starting to stock like a few things just so I always have them, because it is getting harder and harder to get parts recently. So shout out to everyone that's ordered from coyotedirect.com already, and shout out to everybody that's actually emailed me and let me help them spec their build. And shout out to the people who just want to ask for prices and don't ever buy anything. You guys are great also. But everything's going good. I've got some huge plans coming up. Hopefully I can let you guys in on soon, but we'll leave that for later. So hope you guys enjoy these videos on Johnny's car. And sorry, Tesla Plaid, but the Mustang had your number. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that video on Johnny's car. Like I said, really impressed with how Johnny did. And the flashlight start is different because, you know, it's off a flashlight, so you never know when it's going to go. But his car did really good. Johnny did some awesome driving, and Nick was helping him out get the car turned around in between rounds. But it was super fun time. Huge thanks to everybody that came out. Make sure you guys check out coyotedirect.com, and some huge news coming up on the car. Yeah, and some other big news, but we'll save that for later. I know I haven't uploaded as much as I've been wanting to, but trust me, I have been crazy busy. I'm trying to upload when I got time, but damn it, I'm busy. So I'm really trying, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys on the next one.